see Earth, yeah, I feel like there's like alien planets that survey the whole galaxy, and they're like, should we tell Earth that they're gonna kill themselves? And then someone else is just like, nah, let's just leave them to burn out. We should all be tapping into our creative minds daily, because that is the truest sense of self that we have.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm always looking for ways to abstractly like express things, so like people can fill in the rest with their brain. In my song like Paper Cut, I'm like, every day I want to improve by 1% because I think it's important. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's all about that, just getting a little bit better every day, repetition and stuff, man. Serious.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call this. It's just music.
It's, yeah, or just call it Nothing Matters, man. That's what it is.
It's nothing.
Because nothing matters.
It doesn't matter.
So that last tune was, of course, Kia Keys of Acreaholic. Absolute banger. I think Acreaholic 2's out right now. Make sure you guys go check that one out. But right now, I've got another incredible artist in the building. It's my boy Denzino. What you saying, bro?
Yeah. I'm on here, man. Shout out to Babyface Music. Love for having me, bro.
Always, bro, man. I appreciate you coming through. Obviously, just released your second album. Nothing Matters.
Nothing matters at all.
Finally out, man.
Finally out, December 10th. You know, up to the day, I was like, Friday. I mean, now it's Saturday, but Friday is gone. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And you got to celebrate it last night, low-key.
Yeah.
With a performance.
A little show, release party at Silk Talk. That was real cool.
Yeah.
That was real cool. Like, I even performed Jigglypuff. That came out recently as well. Performed that for the first time.
Yeah.
It's great.
So why does nothing matter, bro? What's going on with
Nothing matters, like, really and truly, yeah, we're all on this, like, planet, yeah, that's just floating in space. Amongst just bare planets just floating in space, yeah. Nothing even matters. Like, we're all just coincidentally here at the same time. Like, we heard about people, like, in the past and stuff, but, like, we weren't there then. We're here now. And everyone's here now, and nothing even really matters. Like, everything people did back then didn't matter. Right now, don't matter. 200 years, still don't matter.
Yeah.
Nothing matters. Yeah.
Do you think we're living in some kind of, like, dream almost? Do you think?
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I believe in, like, parallel universes. I believe in infinity.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that concept. When everything is infinite, then infinite things are possible. And when infinite things are possible, then, like, everything it holds as much weight as everything else, because everything is infinite. So, yeah.
That's wild. Very deep, man.
It's crazy. Sometimes I feel like, you see Earth, yeah, I feel like there's like alien planets that survey the whole galaxy, and they're like, should we tell Earth that they're gonna kill themselves? And then someone else is just like, nah, let's just leave them to burn out.
And they're like watching us for entertainment almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
We're like on the Truman Show almost.
Like, we're the America of our solar system. Like, but that's just Earth.
That's a beautiful way of putting it, actually, to be fair. Because America is so wild to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
like,
self-destructive as hell.
It's wild. Why? So yeah, obviously. So why did you remove the names? Like, not the names, the vowels from the name. Nothing matters. Like, what was?
Nothing matters. I just feel like I like the minimalism of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just like minimalistic things, because I feel like you still get the message across, even though there's an element of abstraction. I feel like abstraction leaves things to the creative mind, and I feel like we should all be tapping into our creative minds daily, because that is the truest sense of self that we have.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm always looking for ways to abstractly like express things, so like people can fill in the rest with their brain.
So you're like almost trying to get people to work.
Pretty much, like just to stimulate people's creative side. I feel like a lot of people, they don't actually tap into it. Like, I feel like a lot of things like people do, they kind of just follow like just things, like everything's just laid out for people nowadays.
Right.
And I feel like when you leave it to people's mind, it actually has more of a lasting impression.
Yeah, like you trust people to get it without it being so blatant.
I feel like, you know, like there's things I can leave you to fill in your brain. Like, to be honest, like I'm giving my perspective on things, and everyone has their own perspective, and you could just fill it in. And it's everyone's subjective experience, you know what I mean? I'm just here to fortify everyone's subjective experience with my music.
That's beautiful, man. How do you tap into your creative mind?
I wake up in the morning, hear a lovely ass beat, let me write to it.
Yeah.
Or I'm just playing stuff and then I record it. My creative process is so wild because like I could make a beat and just sit on it for like months on end.
Yeah.
Like, and then come back to the lyrics, and even then, like, I might write a hook and a first verse and then leave the second verse for another couple months and then come back to it and then mix it again in like 3 months. Or sometimes I could just get a song done in a day, like from the beat to the lyrics to the mixing and everything.
Yeah.
So my creative is very like sporadic. It's not really one. It's not really one method. It's very dynamic.
Do you have any like rituals or anything that you particularly do to make you more creative though? Do you ever come up against obstacles like within your mind? Do you ever have like mind blocks? Or
I don't force anything. Like
No.
if something's like if I feel like I'm forcing something, I just leave it, because like there's no point. Like I just like everything to come natural. I like everything to feel natural, have a natural vibe. I feel like when things are natural, they're just authentic. I feel like things start to lose authenticity when you start to force certain elements and whatnot. So I always try to keep everything real organic.
Of course.
You know what I'm
When did
saying?
you begin rapping? Or making music, I guess, just in general. Like.
Oh man, story fam. Like basically went boarding school 2014 in Nigeria. Obviously born and raised here.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed a phone, an MP3, any electronic device. So I'm like, rah, no music. On induction day, the first day there, found a guitar, begged my mum to buy me a guitar. And then whilst I was out there in Nigeria, just in isolation, basically, I was just learning like guitar, just songwriting, singer-songwriting. Was in a band in like 2014, made like indie music.
Amazing.
And then I started like proper writing raps in like 2017. That's when I dropped my first single on like SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you give up the indie stuff, man?
I haven't given up on it. I'm telling you
really?
that. I
Yeah.
haven't given up on it. It's just like everything is in life. Yeah, things are just comprised of phases.
Yeah.
And things phase in and out. So I feel like I could get back to that. Like, but definitely more like this time, like on the internet vibe.
Okay.
You know, like then like Sid the Kid,
Right.
Steve Lacy,
Amazing.
all like I even like obviously Tame Impala, people who just do mad alternative stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
MGMT?
mean? Huh?
MGMT?
Yeah. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like I can't. Like, even Little Dragon goes.
Little
crazy.
Dragon's cold, man.
Even to this day, I still don't even know where I kind of really sit with like where my music stands stylistically.
Yeah.
Because I draw from so many things. Like one of my favorite bands all time, 3 Days Grace. They make like alternative music, like rock, basically. Like, and then I listen to Flying Lotus, and he's just like experimental / house / trap.
Yeah.
And then I like Kate Chinada, Isaiah Rashad, Kendrick, and then it's just like this weird blend. And then I don't know, and I listen to A$AP Rocky and Carti, and then I just incorporate all of it, and then it's just like, where's the middle ground? What even is this? And then you throw JPEG Mafia in there, and then everything just hits the fan. It's like, well,
Yeah.
I don't know what to call this. It's just music.
It's, yeah, or you just call it Nothing Matters, man. That's what it is.
It's nothing.
Because nothing matters.
It doesn't matter.
Let's get into a record from it though, man. This one's called Paper Cut,
Yeah.
featuring your boy LK.
Shout out LK57, Mr. Cinco Siete, you feel me?
Let's get into it.
Whole lot of bands I want more of. If I grab a shorty, it's sawn off. Do I think I'm the best? Sort of. I'd probably use the term flawless. That bitch on me, gorgeous. One half is a bigger portion. Every day I wanna improve by 1%, cause I think it's important. Every day I separate real from the fake niggas in my orbit. I engineer myself cause I don't trust no one with my recording.
That was Paper Cut by
Yeah.
Denzino, who's in the building right now. Nothing Matters out now.
Denzino, baby. Yes, sir.
We gotta do a collab, man. Denzino baby
Yo,
face.
Denzino, baby. They already know who it is, what it is when I say Denzino, baby. You feel me? It's like there's a certain type of addictive substance in that phrase. I say Denzino, baby, it just lingers in someone's brain. I don't really know how to say it.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Denzino, aka Denzino, baby, aka the whoring of the rap game, aka Black Lucas from Earthbound.
Who's that? Who's Black Lucas from Earthbound?
Lucas from Earthbound is some game that came out on NES like way
Okay.
before my time, but he's just mad crazy fire.
Wild.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lucas.
He's got magical powers, some kid. Like,
Yeah. I can see actually. Do you take inspiration from like games?
video, everything. Like, there's like an infinite amount of video game references in all my music. Even like Project Chairman, the album artwork was Cloud Strife, his sword, and then like Skyrim, like the main helmet that was like put on me on the album artwork. And then like even in that song I just played, High Up in the Sky, put Rayquaza in a spliff. Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon from the Hoenn region.
Okay, because me and my girl were listening to that the other day. Were like, and she was like, "Put who in a spliff?" And I was like, "I'm not even too sure, you know."
Because Rayquaza, like, from Pokemon Emerald Gen 3 Hoenn region.
That's crazy, man.
Even Jigglypuff, another Pokemon. That's a song.
Yeah.
In my Keyblade, in my Valor form, like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's just video games. That's all I play. Video games. Like, most of the time I'm just playing video games at home. Like, I play fighting games mainly. Like, you don't want me on Tekken, you don't want me on Smash Bros, you don't want me on nthng there, man.
Have you ever thought about doing like Twitch streams? Have you like playing games?
I would run that up, you know. I'll run that up differently. I'll run up Twitch. Hey, let's get it going. Let's get on this Twitch thing for real. I'ma stream Tekken. I'ma kick some ass. It's gonna get real serious. Some butts are gonna get whooped. Some egos are gonna get destroyed. Because I'm gonna get on the pads, you feel me? And we're gonna stream it, and we're gonna get live-o. And I need someone to be making me highlight reels, because we're gonna go to Evo, we're gonna go to FGCs, we're going to fighting game championships, we're going to the tourneys. You feel me?
You heard it here first, man. Denzino, Twitch streamer of the century.
Yo. Until we sliding down the championships, first place. Yo.
I love that, man. I love that. Tell me though, bro. Like a lot of your music, like it's very sick when you hear it live. Like, do you keep that in mind, like when you're making music, or do you just kind of?
Do you know what it is, bro? I feel like I'm just a mad, energetic person, and like when I make the tune, I'm like, man, this will go crazy, like live. But I think most of all, I just have so much energy as a person, so it just translates into my music naturally. So then, like when I'm performing, excuse me. So like when I perform, it just translates straight away because I just have so much energy, and then it comes out in the track. Especially like Dwight Schrute Freestyle. Yeah, that song just has so much energy. Yeah, like
why Dwight Schrute, by the way?
He's just a fire guy, bro. He's just got mad. Like, he is the supervillain of the world that the world didn't know was the supervillain. Like, he was the one pulling the strings. Like, Illuminati look up to Dwight Schrute. So I wanted to encapsulate that and make that the title of the song, because I feel like the song has Dwight Schrute energy. Yeah. And it was a freestyle. So when I freestyle, I was like, okay, cool, this is Dwight Schrute energy. So I'm calling it Dwight Schrute Freestyle, DSF.
Do you know what's crazy, man? I'm sleeping because I ain't never watched the American Office before.
You never watched you watched the UK one, but you never watched the US. Damn. Damn. But I can't lie, The Office, it gets very bad after like season 8, season 9.
That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of seasons.
Yeah, there's like 12, 13 seasons, and it's like it's good up until then. So, bro, definitely watch it.
I have to, man.
Definitely watch it.
I almost feel like I'm like going back on like my roots though by watching the American one, because the British one is just, it's such a cult classic.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It is still. We've got to large up UK culture every single time.
Of course, man.
Every single time.
How are you feeling about the UK scene right now, bro? Like, obviously,
I got like all growing. These new talents, whoa, so much talent. Yeah, I've got a lot of talent across London town and all the other towns. Yeah. There's a lot of talent. A lot of people are machine work, and they have a lot of skills. And I'm really excited to see all of these people who are like not doing as many numbers as mainstream people do those mainstream numbers. And I also like the attitude of a lot of these people. No ego, super friendly, want to see just everyone succeed, and at the same time like sticking to their roots, just making music that comes from a pure place. I really think like the UK scene is crazy right now. Like Egyptian, let me drop some names. Egyptian, aka Flexo Cobain, aka Sexiest in the Game, you feel me? Mally Allen, DXVL, My homeboy Ayrton every single time.
Yeah.
Ashbrook, Olondo, they're crazy every time. Bill's on the beat, producer. Len, aka Julio Lenio, my brother in arms, you feel me? Smith Black, that's another brother. K Wavy, another brother. Kibo, those are all my boys, like, I can't lie, like, you feel me? Bare talent.
You said off air actually
Bare
that
talent.
you and Kibo linked up in college back in the day.
If it wasn't for Kibo, I would not be rapping. Like, he is the white Justin Timberlake, and I just feel like it's just, I can't, he was like, yeah, you gotta take these raps seriously. Like,
the white Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
Justin Timberlake's white.
It's crazy. Justin Timberlake wore do-rags. Like, so you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Like, Kibo is the white Justin Timberlake. He is like the male Zero Suit Samus. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's Metroid Prime.
How did he get you to rap though? Like, how did he get you to make music?
I mean, I kind of just showed him like one of my raps one day. He was like, yeah, this is wavy. Like, you should rap more. And I was like, I guess it's that simple. Like, I guess it's that simple. And yeah, I just kind of never looked back because I've always been invested in music, even from when I was little. So
yeah, man. Yeah. Well, it's sick to see how far you've come, bro. And obviously, project out now. Nothing matters. Let's get into another record from it, bro. We get to Dwight Schrute freestyle.
Freestyle.
Come on, stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, what the fuck's in my car? What the fuck's in my car? Nigga, if you don't, my heart black like onyx, Poco vote like Steelix. Baby wanna feel this. My stones they shine like onyx. My heart black like onyx, Poco vote like Steelix. Baby wanna feel this. My stones they shine like onyx. She just want 100 grand shit. I do too. If you don't wanna throw them hands, don't come at the crew.
How do you keep yourself motivated though, man? Do you ever go through periods of time where you're like, do you ever feel like, have you ever gone through a period of time where you feel like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore? Like, bro, I don't know, because you seem like a very high energy guy. Like, you seem like nothing could get you down. But I'm just curious because I, as a creative myself, as someone that does radio and like does interviews and stuff like that, it can get difficult, I guess, to pursue something creative, innit? It
does. At the end of the day, nothing matters, innit?
Right. Like, that's it. Nothing matters.
It's really that simple. Nothing matters. Like, everything here could be a simulation. You know, I still kind of play Sims, yeah. But in Sims, the Sims can play Sims.
Right.
Like, so in a simulation game, the simulated characters that you created can play a simulation. So if they're playing Sims, then what if I'm playing life right now?
Right.
Like, and but there's someone that's above me, but playing that created me. That's just that's holding the sticks, playing life, and then they created this Denzino character.
Yeah.
So by that premise, like, just do anything. Just set yourself a task and then just do it. And just no matter what your motivation is, even if it's just terrible, just do it. Like, I just know that you did it, because the more you do something, the more unconscious it is. And the more unconscious it is, the more it just reflects and the quality goes up. And like, you just have to keep doing it, honestly. Like, motivation, it is weird. Like, it's a weird one, especially with inspiration. I feel like with lockdown and stuff, with artists, it was very hard to find inspiration. But I feel like you just gotta just do it regardless. Like, no matter the external environment. Like, everyone around me could be fake. That's why I just do everything I do. I don't really care.
You're just, you
can't prove it. You can't prove it. You can't prove that I'm real. I can't prove that you're real.
Yeah, it's wild. This is a lot. I've taken a lot from this interview, to be fair. I can't lie.
Nah.
I think when I go through, because I feel like I'm someone that's in my head a lot in terms of like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? But like, at the end of the day, nothing matters. So just do whatever.
Simple as that. It's crazy. Man. It's crazy. It's like, what's that philosophical argument? Like the Amazon forest where no one is. Right. If a tree falls down and no one was there to perceive it, did it really fall?
Right.
Because like no one really saw it fall down. So what if it just grew like on the ground or something? I don't know, like you just can't prove it. Like, no one can prove it. So did it even happen? I mean, nothing could really be real, innit? So you just gotta do stuff and then just prove you're that guy. Like, whatever you do, just apply yourself in whatever way that you wanna, whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna become. You just gotta apply yourself in that way, and that's what you are. Like, you are what you say you are.
Do you ever Do you manifest things then? Do you ever like think I'm gonna do this and then like think like, well, I'm gonna reach this goal? Or do you just kind of live every day as it comes?
I wake up and I'm like, okay, I want to achieve this today.
Yeah.
And the beginning of the week, I'm like, okay, by the end of the week, I want to have this and this and this achieved. And I feel like you just rack up those mini achievements, and then that's how you end up doing stuff. Fall in love with the process, stick to it. You kind of just do things like you have your goal, and then you have your objective, and then you just make mini objectives, and then it just all builds up, and then you have your objective. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Like you just do your 1% every day, and then it just ends up to be 100% in like 100 days, I guess, or whatever. Whatever it is, do you know what I mean? Like in my song, like Paper Cut, I'm like, every day I want to improve by 1% because I think it's important. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all about that, just getting a little bit better every day, repetition and stuff, man. Serious.
Of course. Let's get into another record though from it, man. I'm loving
another record. What's next?
I'm saying
don't say it.
Yeah, don't say shit.
Yeah, that's a good song. Shout out C Millie, shout out Silky. Those are the homies for real talented guys. Let's get into it.
I push on my square, I whip out, swerve, and I'm riding around in a car. Roaring engine, vintage Mustang, you can get left in the dust. Tesla whips, electric things, I feel like Elon Musk. You can get E-punch in the face, that's something like Addison, yeah. It was the other day, they were talking loud, but now I don't hear no noise. Suppressor on the pistol hanger, so I don't make no noise. Still get complaints, cause fine lads make too much noise. Red wine, fine wine, then the third leg might get deployed. Moonlight when I step out the crib, only light I can see is my spin.
So don't say shit.
Yeah, don't say shit. But shout out Carre on the beat. Shout out Zero. Guys is just going crazy nowadays, man. Production way off the charts nowadays, man.
Yeah,
I'm loving the talent, even from producers, man.
I'm hoping to see that live one day, bro.
Hey, wait, hold on. Also, shout out ESC, shout out Escape Plan, shout out C Millie, shout out Kwesi, shout out Tola. These guys go crazy, man. Shout out everyone. Phil, like other names, there's other people there that I'm forgetting, but I know they're all brazy. Like I mess with all of them.
Of course, bro. Of course, that's cold, man. Tell me what your plans are for the future, man. You got any big plans for 2022? We're coming into a new year now. You're actually my last show on this station this year. Closing it with a bang, that's for sure.
Last show of the year, 2021. Last show, Denzino. You already know. Denzino, baby, face music. You already know. 2022 singles. I don't want to act like I can get our project out next year. I might be able to. Don't hold me to it. The stuff I'm planning to do is way bigger than me right now. I'm trying to make it my size, and then I know how to do it, innit? But obviously, I'm going to keep dropping music. We're going to keep growing. It's all about growth. We're going to keep elevating. That's what the real plan is for 2022. In all facets, we're just growing. Yeah, just keep growing.
Looking forward to seeing it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
More music, more shows.
Everything. Pile it up.
But yo, bro, I want to say thank you again for coming on, man.
Hey, man. Shout out Babyface Music every single time, man. Yeah, always tap in.
Where can people find your music, man?
Yo.
On your socials and that.
So, Spotify is DENZINO. That's my Spotify, my Apple Music. Deezer, Pandora, Amazon Music. Like, even if you want to TikTok my music, Snapchat, it's all there. Like, my Instagram, DENZXNO. So it's like Denzino, but you swap out the I with an X because there's some prick who's already taken the I with regular Denzino, trying to copyright him ASAP. Everyone go flag his page, fam. Just flag him, tell him to get off that damn account. But yeah, my Instagram, my Twitter, DENZXNO. That's where you can find me.
Come on, man. Make sure you guys go check him out.
Let's go.
We're here for another 35 minutes. Gonna be playing some more records. Let's finish on. Let's finish on. I just do not know why.
I just do not know why. Let's go.
Get my words mixed up. But yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Ridiculous. I can't believe. Yeah.